EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Steamers of Rio de Janeiro. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Herbert. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So this game of our Charles, again, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams, and you rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Again, Herbert. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Santos on to try the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
5-9. Let's go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
For a team that came in there on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
Go track.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Lions very strong in that victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't hold the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Right there, buddy.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 7 now. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Four receivers in the package. Here's 3rd and 7. Stroud looking to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And
you know you got to punt it, right?
Knock it away.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
19 tight.
Stroud. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Gibbs straight ahead. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles, rolling the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them, kind of touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. Read option. This is Gibbs. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Play action. It's Herbert. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Detroit.
What?
Sam Laporta.
Shifty.
And the Lions are an extra point away from
Talk to
evening this one
me.
up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Get it!
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And the Lions are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
By the Lions. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Lions.
21.
Now it's Herbert. Flushed out right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. And it's caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams from 6 yards away.
Because I got Justin Herbert.
In the final minute of the first half. Extra point attempt to follow here.
You ran too far up.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Watch somebody steal my play and somebody say, oh, you stole it from somebody.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out
That's
just
cool.
how much
We ain't clicking on
their
that.
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
He playing with me. He playing with me.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Cup 19.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has from 55 yards away. That was never
Got me carrying Dingger Lane.
in the books. You're watching
Was the hill.
on EA Sports.
Hey, Rock, I ain't gonna lie, that picture is on point too. They got you on point, man. You got.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the score. And that's caught inside the 30.
Come on, I'm missing the fucking corner, bro. That wasn't even. I'm missing a corner on the field. Want to do it again? Get his bum ass out the game. Yeah, yeah. No, this shit fake. Oh, no. You talking about the east side stuff? Yeah, he be on point with this.
25 yards. And the Steelers have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Yeah, he be on point with that lick stuff. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Greensport for sure you gonna get tagged.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
The storm hit out there.
There was DJ Turner.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had his eye.
That dude blew my shit. Oh.
And he's going to go down. Derek Brown busting through to get him for a loss of 6. So the opening drive of this third quarter, they're trying to set the tone for the second half.
And without a doubt, they did exactly that. I've known coaches who have said the first 5 minutes of each half are so important to do exactly what you said, which is set the tone. I've also heard coaches talk about the first 5 plays. Let's go out and be aggressive right off the top. That's exactly what they did.
Short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Here comes the Lions punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he was looking for the check on bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The offense now at the line.
Next drive. Let's go. We know what this is, bro.
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and they'll try to duplicate that success.
Yes, fun, Roussard.
For those moments to happen, incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Now they'll change things up. Hands it off.
Beast come here.
Fights forward for only about a yard after the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Stroud on third down now.
Oh my God!
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's what a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try to chip away his timing.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
Oh my God, they goofy. Max said he gonna whoop something.
Big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position?
So Max said he's smashing niggas.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. They'll go again with Gibbs. 82 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He's showing the offense on his back.
You know we gonna boost it up.
But his number is called. The way he's running,
You know we gonna give it a little boost.
Here's Herbert now on second down.
Hit
as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and
bullshit.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
Requested on cash up.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down route. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
He's so sorry, mofo.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, going for like 400.
Let's break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game.
No, I'm saying they're going for like 400.
No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock.
No, I'm saying like retail.
Try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Heel.
19 Lions. Go.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Why the fuck I keep bringing it to the
Touchdown. A great effort there.
Oh, it's a play action scene. Oh, I see what you're doing now.
On the season. And the Steamers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Santos with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it,
no, he's
being
not.
able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On 1st and 10, Herbert. That is caught by Laporta. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
Little 14 every fucking thing. Shut up. Shut up.
So signs of life and what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
These.
To the air again, Herbert.
Ooh, that should have been quick.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly
a big tree, you know?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say they've made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And his kick is indeed good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get
he want to skate it up, huh?
There, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time.
Everybody want that scat paint to that truck, to that motherfucker note.
They got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back.
Shit.
Takeaway.
Everybody want that scat paint note until that bitch hit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful.
Oh, they hold me.
Get those first downs. Keep possession of the football.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, this game is certainly out of the offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Josh Paschal there to bring him down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On second down, it's Stroud. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards to pick up there.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, smash Bronco!
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking
Right, no, that's
okay,
coming.
what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal, go up 2 scores. If we score,
You heard what they be he was going to do today. I know you know where he at.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
What's up, dude? What are you talking about? Hit it.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jacorian Bennett has it. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Well,
it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Here's first down. Herbert to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Throwing, Herbert. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibbs. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's first and 10. Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Herbert going to throw. One last shot at the end zone.
We got that's what we need to do with the DBA, though.
Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. But what a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for Rio, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first.